Hey Merc fans, Taylor Wright here from the Canadian Tradition, and I tell you, springtime of the year is one of my most favorite times to fish. I've been able to get my hands on some beautiful yellow perch here, and I'm gonna do up a favorite recipe of mine, just perch tacos. It's really easy to do, follow along. So I'm gonna insert my knife just down along the dorsal line of that fish. I'm just using the tip of the knife, slide it right to the tail. I flip the fish over and I'm gonna repeat on the opposite side. So now that I've completed a cut down the back line of the fish and the belly line of the fish, I'm just gonna join those cuts following right behind that gill plate. And I'm gonna fillet around that rib bone. Now I'm gonna lay that knife blade down and just work along the fillet. And I'll pull that fillet off. Now that we've got those fillets done, I'm gonna lay them out facing me. They still have a thin bone right down the lateral line of that fish, so you can insert the knife just about halfway back on the fillet or wherever the rib cage ends. You can just pull that knife blade straight towards you and then just V-cut the center out. And you'll have two boneless perch fillets just like that. So I'm gonna wash these off and we'll connect right before we batter these up. I'm gonna get ready to build my batter. I'm gonna start with an egg, and then a little bit of cream. Bring that together. What I've got here is breadcrumbs, and I'm a big fan of panko breading. I just find that adds a nice crisp to the outside of that fish. So I mix it just about half and half with breadcrumbs and panko. Flour out. Just gonna coat that fillet in flour. Throw it in the egg wash. And then into the mixture of my breadcrumbs and panko breading. I can build my sauce for the top of the taco while we wait for that oil. So as far as a sauce on the top of this taco, it's real simple. I just have about a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise there and then a little of your favorite hot sauce. Pour it in and just bring it together. It just gives it a little bit of a zip. All right, so we'll just check that oil with just a small piece. Do have some bubbles here. And then you'll want to be careful not just to drop your fillets in. I just kind of start with the tip and gradually let go of that fillet. Just so you don't have any splashback, you are dealing with hot oil. Just take your time with it. That's about right, 4 fillets in there. What I'm looking for is a nice brown golden color. You can just set those fillets on top of that paper towel, and that's just gonna help absorb any of that oil that's still on the fillet. All right, so I've got my fish here, and this is a smaller taco. I just find personally that that size of taco fits, just about a fillet and a half. Throw a little bit of that mayonnaise and hot sauce down the back. Add a little chopped lettuce just for some color and crunch. Now this is the fun part. Roll that up. Be careful because those fillets are right out of the frying pan, but this is going to be great. Such a quick and easy recipe. Fresh perch tacos. You have to try it.